Good evening. Good evening. I am AverageWill. Welcome back to another Sunday Average live stream where I go up, I go over my LCS pickups and other stuff that I might have picked up either through eBay, Instagram, YouTube auctions, all that fun jazz. Oh, I only have LCS pickups this week. I did get some other stuff through like Whatnot and some YouTube auctions, but I opened those up because I was originally intending on having an auction last night. Got a little sidetracked with a nice little hangout and ended up, you know, hanging out with some folks until about 12 o'clock last night, and I decided not to do my auction. I'll be doing another Whatnot auction next Saturday, and actually every Saturday at 10:30 Eastern. Let me pop out this chat because that is how prepared I am for this evening. LaCruz, how you doing? Hello from Florida. Hello from New Mexico. How you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you and all that fun stuff. I can unpin this now. I'm going to unpin that message because we don't need that pinned anymore. How's it going, Sassy Cajun? Welcome in. Thank you for coming by. So I fully intended last weekend to record some stuff, but between dealing with some sinus stuff and then I've been dealing with a toothache from all hell. It's my first cavity that I've ever had in my life, and it's been kind of kicking my ass. I have, unfortunately, didn't record anything last week, so that's why I didn't have any videos drop last week. Was supposed to do a Thursday sit down or the Thursday thoughts. Ended up bumping that just again because I don't know if you guys can hear it. I'm still kind of fighting this little thing and trying to get over it, right? Trying to feel better. Throat's still a little sore, and it didn't help last night being up until 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning, talking like I'm an 18-year-old kid. But I digress. We move on, right? But I hope everyone is having a fantastic weekend. Another week starts next week, or next week starts tomorrow. Busy week for me. I got a lot going on with work. So I've got everything lined up. We'll go over the rundown for what we got coming this week because we've got a full schedule. I think the only day I'm not uploading something is on Tuesday. Literally, we're going Monday to Sunday, and the only day we're not uploading anything is going to be on Tuesday. And I'm excited for it. I'm having fun doing this stuff. I'm not worrying about the numbers as much as I'm just enjoying doing this and enjoying the hobby. That's really what I look forward to. So anyhow, let's get into these. I hope everyone, again, I'm going to say it numerous times, I hope everyone's having a fantastic Sunday. This is the first Sunday we haven't had football. Obviously said in September. It's a little withdrawn. I didn't know what to do with myself today. So it's a bummer, But let's get into it. I only got one DC book between the last 2 weeks. We're talking about the stuff from last week and this week. I got to the shop yesterday, picked up all my stuff, had a great day yesterday, had fun with the wife. And it's a book that's not even a new book. It was sitting on the shelf. It is the second printing of The Nice House on the Lake, number 1, the second printing of it. Anytime I see this book, I'm going to grab it. I saw it sitting on the shelf because, again, it's a great series. I really enjoy the series, and therefore I want to grab it anytime I see it, right? So let me just make sure. I should have probably did this beforehand. All right, everything looks good. But hey, we don't do things like we're supposed to. So over to Marvel, we've got Hulk number 4 in a couple issues. We're going to see Hulk number 6. Are we going to see the balloon with, like we saw with Black Winter with Thor number 5? Null, is it going to be something like that's going to give us like Null's first appearance with Venom number 3? Who knows? But we got Hulk number 4. I'm curious to see what Donny Cates is going to do with that show, or with that book. I mean, because I don't know, it's a little weird. Spaceship Hulk is a little weird. We got Moon Knight. Now it's weird because this came out a week before Dark Reign. Moon Knight comes out next week, I think, this coming up week. So this doesn't even have Moon Knight in it. Moon Knight is in jail. but it's Moon Knight. This is number 8. Really digging Moon Knight. Excited for the show that's coming out at the end of November. Then we go over to Star Wars High Republic, the Trial of Shadows. This was in my top 3 books I was looking forward to. I have not read this one yet. I need to read it to finish off the Trial of Shadows. So this is the A cover. I also had to get me the B cover because, again, that's a sexy cover. I like it. She's got the lightsaber. Plus, who doesn't like a redhead, right? How's it going, Last? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you swinging by. And then we go over here to Thor 22. This was another book that obviously you had the whole cameo first appearance debate with 20 and 21. 20, you had the first appearance or the cameo appearance of the new God of Thunder, or the God of Hammers, I mean. And 21 was, in my opinion, the first full appearance. And then you got 22. Enjoying what Donny Cates is doing with that. Then over to Venom. We got Venom number 5. And I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping this gets better. I had hopes, with the team coming onto it. How's it going, Nadia? Thank you for coming in, for the writing team coming in and taking care of that. And I don't know. I'm going to give it a little bit more time before I say, I'll probably end up still reading it to read it. All right. So from Ablaze, you've got Life Zero. This is a zombie book. This is going into the front of my reading pile. I want to check this one out. I did tell my shop to, because I don't know if this is going to be an ongoing or if this was a one shot. I saw it sitting on the shelf. I like zombies. I grabbed it, and we'll see what we get with it, right? And then from Aftershock, we've got Maniac of New York, Bronx is Burning number 3. I know not everyone is loving this book, but I love it. I love it I know they're not showing Harry the Maniac as much as they did in the first volume, but I don't know. I don't mind it. I think there's 2 issues left in this volume, and we'll see what happens with it. That's the A cover. Had to get the B cover. The movie poster homage. Love it. I love these covers, man. And from AWA, we've got Knighted. This is number 4. There's only one more issue of this. I'm waiting for number 5 to come out, and then I'll just read them all at one time, and just kind of binge read them as one full story and everything like that. Bear with me for 1 second. Then from Boom, we've got House of Slaughter number 3, the second printing. And I don't know, when you have so many printings of an issue, I think it's a little drawn out that they're doing second printings of every book, but apparently they're going to do second printings of all 5 issues. We got, issue number 3, second printing just came out, and issue number 5 is dropping this Wednesday. So we'll see. And then, of course, I've got to get it. The 1 in 10. I like this cover. This cover begs to have a remark. Put a remark right here. Nice little remark. Put one of the monster profiles on there and stuff like that. Yeah, they're pretty neat. They're definitely pretty neat. And then we got Boom, 7 Secrets, number 11? No, 14. Geez, I'm 3 off of there. Number 14. More about the secrets is exposed. Obviously, Casper's whole thing is kind of talked about more, and the fact that the future that was read. Now we're getting into the Johnny Blue Eye books. Johnny Blues loves himself some Canto. This is Canto 3, Lionhearted, number 6. I think this might be the final issue of this volume. Johnny loves them. I have gotten him all of them because he loves the characters. He loves Canto. He loves the other characters, and man, he's excited. I can't wait to. I think that's being animated, right? I could be wrong, but I think it's being animated. How's it going, Kenneth Bird? Hope you're doing well, man. I haven't seen you in a while. I'm doing good. Just fighting a little bit of a cold. Just a little bit of cold. The weather here in Florida has been very bipolar. We'll have a 40-degree morning, and then before lunchtime, it's up into the 80s. So people wonder why why we get we get hit pretty hard down here with the cold season because of just how the weather is, man. It's ridiculous. Just give me 60 degrees all day, and I'm good. And then here is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is what 126, and you got the the Frog Punks. Johnny loves this book as well, and I love it because he'll read them. And nothing, as a father who just got into comics 2 years ago, going on 2 years ago, it's awesome to see him get into it. And I think this is one thing I'm going to enjoy for the foreseeable future. As long as he stays in it, I'm gonna stay in it because I'm gonna be a nerd and I'm gonna get my comics and whatnot. But to be able to share it with him and share the different stories with him, like Kanto, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, maybe even get him over to the Power Ranger stuff. It's gonna be awesome. That's what I'm looking forward to. Then here we go. We've got the Jenica book. This is all her stories and all that fun stuff. We've got them all. We got all 4 turtles. We got Splinter. We got Shredder. And now we got Jenica. Nice little collection for him. I appreciate that, Nadia. And then the final issue number 12 of Deep Beyond. I am on issue number 10. Or no, issue number 8. I think I have like 4. I think I have 4. This will be number 4 that I have left to read. It's been a little trippy. They go down to the they went to where the portal was. They went into the other dimension, and that's where it lost me a little bit with how all that played out. But hopefully they can round it out. We got Homesick Pilots number 12. I don't know if this is the end of this this series here, not series, but this part, because I do know this is an ongoing. This has been great. It's been a lot of fun. The fact that we're using Ghost to engine a fighting mech and a fighting house. It's been a lot of fun. I highly recommend Homesick Pilots. We've got King Spawn number 7. I think I've only read the first 2 issues of this. I'm so far behind. I've got my 2 short boxes. I read some books today, trying to dig into my long ass read pile, but I feel like it's going to be never ending with how much crap I pick up every week. But here's King Spawn number 7. And we got Monkey Meat number 2. We'll see if this is any better than number 1. Number 1 was all right. It's an anthology series that's kind of all over the place. So we'll see how this one is. If it kind of is the same as number 1, I'm going to take it off my list and be like, meh. It was a nice little experiment. And then we've got the finale to Primordial number 6. This I also recommend. This is such a good book. And this would have been on my top 3 that I was looking forward to, would be Primordial. That just came out this past Wednesday. I'll say if you don't want to collect all 6 issues, get the trade when it comes out. Read the trade. If you like trippy stuff, it's back whenever we were doing the space race between USA and Russia. Russia sent up the dog Laika. USA set up the monkeys, Mrs. Baker and Abel, and they go into like a wormhole kind of thing, and they get intelligence, and they're able to communicate, and it's really cool. It's a fun read. It's trippy, and it's a good read. Moving on to Radiant Black number 12. This is apparently, and it was part of my top 3 last week. This was written with Kyle Higgins and a Twitch streamer, Strawberry something, right? Because this character, Radiant Pink, she is a streamer and all that fun stuff. And I'm excited because this week, and I'll get into it a little bit later, we're kind of expanding the universe. We're getting into more of the Radiant universe, and I'm excited for it. I think Kyle Higgins is doing a really good job. I did read that one. This is a really nice issue. Yeah, you can't wait for Supermassive. I can't either. Supermassive and then Rogue Sun, and then Radiant Red. I'm looking forward to them all. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what Kyle Higgins does with the whole universe and making it, and expanding it, because I think Rogue Sun takes place in Louisiana, which is going to be cool, and then Supermassive, all that fun stuff. And then we go over to another Spawn title. This is Scorched. I had to get this one. I like this cover of the two that were out. This is Scorched number 3, or no, Scorched number 2. Sorry. What's the furthest place from here? Number 4. I wanted to say number 5. I like this series. I know some people have been bagging on it. I like it. I'm enjoying it. I think it's interesting. I'm a little bummed that I didn't do the whole vinyl. Buying the vinyl issues, the ones that come with the actual little vinyl, and have those as collectors. I think that would have been pretty cool. Then going over to Second Sight, These Damn Kids. I did not put this on my pull list. This was one of the ones that the shop just kind of threw into my box and said, "Hey, here you go." And I'll read it. I'll give it a read. If it's good, if I like it, it looks pretty crazy. Look at these bastard kids, man. Look at those kids with the creepy ass masks on there. They've got hatchets. Creepy ass kids. Though these damn kids. And then rounding it out, Vault, Shadow Man number 6. I like Shadow Man. I'm really enjoying this story. And I like it now that he's got a kind of a team coming together and all that fun stuff. Yes, very creepy. Very, very creepy. So that is what we got from the LCS. Again, we'll go through some other stuff here. We're going to go through what we got coming up this week, and then we're going to look at what I've got coming out, what I'm picking up this Wednesday. I've got a lot because there's a couple. One of them is Supermassive, but another one is I'm going to drop that out here. A couple of them are, we got Berserker coming out. I'll get all of those. And then I think it's going to have the 1 in 25. Here, let me pull it up here real quick. Let's do this. Oh my God. Did you guys was there an echo for you guys? Oh, I hope there was not, because I didn't realize my YouTube video was not on mute. I don't have my speakers on. So a couple of weeks ago, you bought another Alf comic for $5. Nice. I really hope there wasn't an echo. That would suck. But let's drop that out of here and let's share my screen. Where's my share here? Share screen. We're going to go tab. We're going to go this right here. And here we go. Let's get that up here. You know what? We'll do it this way. Actually, we'll do it this way. I like this one here where I'm dropped in the bottom here, this bottom corner. So there's no echo. Okay, cool. That's good to know. So here you go. This is the stuff that I have on my pull list. I use the website League of Comic Geeks. It's really nice because I can track. You see here, I got my pull list. I can track what I know and I can see. And what it helps, in all honesty, when I go to the shop, I'll pull this up so I make sure I'm checking off the books that I'm asking for, right? So you'll see here, this little icon here is that, okay, I got it. It's in my collection. And then I don't usually do it, but I can put on here that I've read it and all that fun stuff as well. And then do little reviews. I did not get Rain 2. For some reason, they didn't have that in my box. I'm a little bummed because I wanted to definitely check it out. I was intrigued by how crazy issue 1 was. The fact that you get introduced to the two main, you think they're the two main characters, and then bam, hit you in the face. But yeah, I like this. For anyone who is trying to track their pull list, this is a great way to track it. Plus, if you want to see what's coming out new for the week, this is a great thing to use. Go in, you can see the different titles that are coming out for the week. And, you know, there's times where, like, I will say this, the one drawback is sometimes it will not have it selected for me. So I always have to come into this side and check it out to make sure that it's got my books that I'm picking up. So let's see here. I've got a big week. This week is kind of a big week because, again, we've got Berserker number 7. There's always an A cover, a B cover, and then a foil of the A cover and a foil of the B cover, which is what we're having here. Yeah, see, this is the foil variant. This will be, oh, they got a 1 in 100 or a 100. That's nice. Oh, nice. So here's the B, which that's pretty nice cover. That's pretty badass cover. You got Keanu Reeves jumping out of the helicopter, looking to mess some people up, and then that'll be a foil version of that. And then, oh, here's the 150. Here's a 25. So I'll probably end up getting this because my shop doesn't go huge. They don't get a ton. So I'll probably end up with the 1 in 25. And then if there is I don't think we'll have a 1 in 50 because, again, he's not ordering a ton unless somebody is ordering them. Like myself, I get 2 of each just because I like to have them, you know, for the speculating part of the game, right? But I don't think there's going to be a 1 per store. Yeah, I don't think there's 1 per store. So then, I mean, oh, God dang it. Hold on. Let me just push this right here. And then again, we got another Carnage book. Got Carnage Forever. Dark Ages is a fun read. This is about an alternate, one of the other Earths where they're going through that. Of course, Ghost Rider. This one, you're going to hear me talk about this one on Wednesday. That's for sure. This one, I'm definitely hitting big. There are a lot of covers I'm getting. You got the Momoka. I love this peach cover. This is just a nice cover right here. That is a badass cover. I'm not the biggest Momoko fan, but when she does covers like that, I like. Where is the Scotty Young? There's a Scotty Young cover as well. Where's he at? Here we go. You know damn well I got plenty of these. I think I ordered like 5 of these alone because I'm going to Planet Con in April. So if you guys are going to go to Planet Con in Kansas City, if you're in the Kansas City area, I will be there. Let's hang out. I'll be there for 1 day. I'm flying in Saturday, and I will be flying home Sunday morning. But this is such a cool cover here too, man. Just a badass cover. I can't wait for Johnny to see this because I also do get an extra Scotty Young cover just for Johnny because Johnny is a huge Scotty Young fan. He loves to watch him do, and I talked about it numerous times. Why did I do that? Whoops. Didn't mean to click a new tab. But yeah, so Johnny definitely loves him some Scotty Young covers. But there's so many of them. A lot of these, like this is an in-store one. I know this is a Perillo, the Delato. Those are exclusives. You got Tony Daniel variant. But yeah, there's so many of these covers. I think there's 5 or 6 covers that are coming out. And I'm getting quite a bit of them. Let's see here real quick. All righty. So, and then again, you've got House of Slaughter number 5. This is the final of this one. And the big news that was announced, I guess big news. It was some news that they announced this week that House of Slaughter is coming back. It's going to be House of Slaughter number 6, which is exciting news for me because it's pretty much an anthology series, meaning we're going to get more world building, right? And that's what I'm looking forward to. I like more backstory. I like more fleshing out of a universe. And this is technically it's the Slaughterverse. So I had that one up earlier because this is a sweet cover. So the next story arc is going to follow Edwin Slaughter, who's a Scarlet Mask. So we've seen the Black Mask. Erica's a Black Mask, they're the lone wolves. We know the White Mask are pack hunters, and the Blue Masks are more like the research people, the research and development people. They're the ones that are, they handle all the tech stuff. And the Crimson Masks, or the Scarlets, I call them Crimson. The Scarlet Masks are the record keepers, right? They are the keepers of the House of Slaughter, of the Order of St. George. And this character, Edwin, comes across a monster that they thought was long extinct. That's exciting for me. And there's some sweet covers. This one, the 1 in 150. This is the red here, and then with the tattoos and everything. I was showing this to my daughter, and she was so pumped. She only reads Something's Killing the Children, and she reads manga. Like, she's big into the anime and stuff like that. So I'm trying to convince her to do a show with me. I don't think it's going to happen, but I'm trying to get her to do a show with me. And again, this one's pretty cool. This one gives me the vibes like a oh my god, the not the Harry Potter movies, the spin-offs, the Beast movies, right? Oh my, with Newt, right? That's the feeling I get. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. This is the vibe. This cover gives me that vibe. For anyone else who's still hanging out with the Fantastic Beasts, and you see Newt, this cover here reminds me a whole lot of Newt from that show, from those movies. So, and then this one's a trippy ass one. This is a cover B, but also 1 in 100, pretty graphic. But yeah, so big stuff. I only have this on my pool list for next week, for this coming up week, for one cover, and that's this one right here. It's this Riri Williams cover. I think this cover is a gorgeous cover, and it's for Black History Month. Great cover right here. Definitely have a few of these coming in that I'm looking forward to getting. And then there's another big book I was ordering a lot of. Well, here we go. We got Supermassive here, but then Step by Bloody Step. This is another one. This one, I ordered every single cover that was coming to the shop, which I think is you got the 1 in 10 here, the 1 in 50 Jock. I don't know if we got the 1 in 100, which is there 1 in 100? I don't think so. I think I got the 1 in 25 and the 1 in 50 Jock, which is, this Jock cover is pretty interesting. But I'm looking forward to it. I think it could be a story that has some legs to move forward into something like an animated show, or a pretty fun little mini series live action show. So that's what I'm looking forward to next week. Obviously, we also have stuff like Supermassive, which is a big one. Another big one, again, it's the expansion of the my son is in my room with my wife laughing. But it's an expansion of the Radiant Black world. So it's a crossover. And it says crossover, but it's more like it's just expanding the universe, right? So I'm looking forward to that and all that fun stuff for sure. So we'll stop sharing that, bring my ugly mug back on here, and we'll talk about what's coming up this week, and then we'll get the hell out of here, and you guys can enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening. So what we have coming up this week, tomorrow I have a Jimmy Jams mystery box that's dropping. It's just one of his blind bags. He does the blind bags over on Instagram. They're always great. They're a lot of fun. He does little drawings on the front of the bags. So I'll have that drop tomorrow. Nothing on Tuesday. Wednesday is going to be my top 3 books I'm looking forward to picking up. Thursday, we are going to be I have cleared my schedule. I will be here as long as I can talk, right? I will be here Thursday for Thursday Thoughts. I am clearing my schedule to make sure I can have the Thursdays open. A little bit of a train wreck the first Thursday night, but I think I have an idea of what I want to do. Be it if I have people that are going to jump in, they can reach out to me. I might invite some folks on, but it's mainly just going to be me sitting here talking about different things. This week is going to be about speculation in the comic book world and all of the fun little things that we've been going over with, obviously with Doctor Strange, the trailer that dropped for the Super Bowl Sunday, everybody and their mother speculating on that. Oh, the Illuminati. I mean, that's clearly Patrick Stewart in the trailer. All right. So, train of thought was lost there. So yeah, it's gonna be me talking about it. You know, obviously you got Patrick Stewart is clearly that's his voice in it, and then everyone the whole talk about Tom Cruise being the superior Iron Man and all that fun stuff. Is it Monica Rambeau and all that? So I can't wait for the movie to come out. I can't wait for Moon Knight to come out. But we'll talk about spec. We're going to talk about the whole obviously the big thing that's dropping with you know, you've got Hulk #6, the full appearance of the big bad villain in that series. There's a lot of talk that that character is going to be like the Null of the Hulk universe now. So we'll see how that all plays out. But yeah, I mean, that's going to be on Thursday. And then on Friday, we're going to have our feature Friday. This week is going to be Join the Future from Aftershock. It is another Aftershock title. I was supposed to do one every single week, but apparently that did not work out. Obviously, I missed a week or two. But that'll be dropping on Friday. Saturday is going to be a Whatnot sale. And what I'm going to do is with my Whatnot sales, we're going to do a companion live stream because I've got it set up now where I'm going to do my show here. And I'll do my auction here with the camera here. So you guys can hang out if you don't want to be on the app, if you don't want to be on the desktop of Whatnot, and you just want to hang out and chat with me, we can do that as well. We'll have a good old fashioned party. Fox, the next, I have my totals written down here because I'm that much of a nerd of what I'm going to be spending over the next 3 weeks, right? The 23rd, the 2nd, and the 9th. Yeah, the next 3 weeks. So, and I will say this, not 1 week am I under $200. I take that back. The 2nd, it's not going to be that expensive. The 2nd, it'll be under $100. But this coming up week is going to be expensive. And then the 9th is going to be really expensive. Because that's when a lot of stuff drops on the 9th. We'll be spending quite a bit of money then. So, but yeah, no, it's going to definitely be expensive with Ghost Rider, Supermassive, Something's Killing the Children, Berserker, and then, you know, a Step by Bloody Step, that drop, and how much I've spec'd on that one. And yeah, I'm using that spec on it being a new indie series coming out. We'll see what happens with it. But let me see, what is on the 9th? Oh, that's right, because Punisher. Yep, Punisher, Radiant Red, Gwenverse. Ooh, yeah. We Live as well. Yeah, so the 9th is going to be no wonder that total was up there. I was wondering, I was looking at that total. Yeah, that'll be right. That'll be right. The 9th is going to be a very expensive week as well. Yeah. I need to sell more, right? I need to sell more to fund my hobby. But yeah, so we'll do a companion live stream why I do my Whatnot auctions. That way it's a little bit of fun. And you guys get to see kind of like the behind the scenes kind of stuff, right? We are getting closer to 500. I think I'm at 492. So we're 8 away, or 7 or 8 away. 7 or 8 away from hitting 500. When we hit 500, we're having a giveaway party. There will be no auctions that night. It's just going to be giveaway. I might throw up a couple buy it nows for if you guys want to buy something from me. Sure, why not? But it's going to be a giveaway show. And what is nice, and I will say this, Whatnot is doing some things right. They're getting some things figured out, is they're making it now where you have to be a follower of the person. Because before, you couldn't set those parameters So you did a giveaway. Well, if somebody knew you were giving something away, they just kind of lurk. They'd kind of hang out in your live stream, and then when you go to give the thing away, unfortunately, it was 9 times out of 10 a person who was not following you, or at least for me, that was my experience because it was names I had never heard of before. They were winning, right? They were winning that giveaway. So it's nice now that you can set the parameters of you got to be a follower, and you can set US only, because that's nice. Because that's one thing for those that don't know is when you do a giveaway, it's not just covered fully. It's not covered by Whatnot. You have to pay the shipping. So I had that where I had somebody international win one of mine, which it was great because it wasn't, again, Whatnot does a good job of it not being something where you're getting killed like if you're trying to go through pirate ship or through the regular post office, but you still have to pay for the shipping. So that kind of sucked. So it's nice you can actually set US only or international if you want to be okay with it. I probably won't be worrying too much about it because as long as I can do hey, as long as you follow me kind of gimmick. But yeah, that's what we're doing Saturday. Then of course, next Sunday, we've got the Average Sunday live stream. We're going to do this every Sunday, kind of sit down, hang out, for as long as I go. I'm not buying a ton of stuff right now outside of what I'm getting through my LCS because I know it's going to be expensive through the LCS. I'm really trying to stay away from a lot of the exclusive covers. I do have some of the stuff that will be coming in a couple weeks from We Live because I did buy some of the We Live stuff because I do love that series. Hey, how's it going? Cole, thank you for coming in. The seller can, if it's, yeah. So how's it going, Richard? Thank you for coming in. So the seller can set the shipping for the most part. Like if you set the weight, so it's set by Whatnot standards. So like if you have something that's going to be under 15 ounces, it's going to charge the person $4, right? It'll be $4 shipping and stuff like that. It's going to be first class, mail. Anything that's over 16 ounces or more, it gets set to priority, and it's what, $8, $8, and then every additional item you win. So like say I do my auction on Saturday, Richard, you get one thing from me, boom. That's going to hit you, say, $7. If you win another thing, it's only going to charge you $1. Every other auction item you win will only be $1 additional shipping. And then we bulk everything, which is really nice because you can bulk everything and put it in one order to ship out to you. So you're not getting if you buy 8 different items, you're not going to get 8 different packages, which is how it was when it first happened. Let me tell you, as someone who was a seller when the comics first rolled out, it was a nightmare. I had a show. I had 32 items that sold. Actually, I think it was a little bit more than that. But you can, they only allowed you to bundle 2 things. So it didn't matter if somebody won one individual book from me or a 5-book miniseries run. I can only bundle 2 things together. So I could take that 1 book and that 5-book run and bundle those together. But if you had 4 other things, guess what? You're getting a total of 3 packages from me. So that was how it used to be. Thank God they changed it to where you can bundle everybody's orders. Made it a lot better. Made it a lot easier. But yes, when it comes to the shipping cost, yeah, you don't set anything. So yeah, Whatnot sets everything. And what I was saying is you can set, if you only want it to be for the giveaways, is what I was talking there, Richard, is if when you can do the giveaways now, they have set it to where you can do followers only and US shipping only. Yeah, and that's one of the things too, is like when they onboard people as sellers, they kind of explain it to the sellers, but it's not explained, and they assume everyone's clicking all the buttons. So if you click a button on the app, like there's a thing on there that'll tell you what your taxes are. I mean, what the shipping and taxes are. So it's not fully explaining. Cole, yeah, that's right. You had your first sale today, man. Hope it went well. The app for some reason was not working for me today. Literally, let's see if it's working now. Let's test this out and see. They have a set of the trading cards coming out. Oh wow. Who is that? Just you can order it through. Who do you need to order that through, Cole? Of course. Yeah, of course you gain 50 followers, because when you do that, it's forcing people to follow you. Because that's like I was saying before, is I noticed that with you lost money on stuff, but it made a good amount. Yeah, and that's the thing too, is you got to do it at your own risk, right? A lot of people feel, and I I think the one thing, Diamond. Oh, I'll have to talk to. Cool. I'll talk to my shop too about getting those. But with Whatnot, the thing is, a lot of people fall in love with that whole do the $1 auctions, $1 auctions. I don't do $1 auctions unless it's something that I'm okay with that. If it only makes a couple bucks on it, I'm all right. I'll usually start everything off at 3 because of the fees. Because $1, if you sell something for $1, you're only walking away with like 60 cents, 59 cents, something like that. So, but it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it because it is a way to fund my hobby, and I can get through it, and I don't have to worry about having to post things on eBay and wait and wait and wait. So it is definitely a fun way to sell. Let's see if Whatnot's working for me now. Oh, nice. Okay. 5 less. Yeah. Yeah. See, this is what I'm getting for some reason today, and I don't think you guys can really see it. I'm getting it's just a spinny wheel of death. I don't think it's gonna really show up, but yeah, that's all I'm getting today. It's not letting me go in there, and it frustrated me because I wanted to go in and what kind of phone do I have? I have a Note, the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus, right? Is that the one I have? I know it's a Note Plus. It's not the newest one, but it's a Samsung, and I know Android. We're always the last ones to get stuff, but I just don't know if it's just an issue because it was working fine yesterday. Because again, I was gonna I listed. I can't go in, but well, hell, you know what we'll do? How about this? Let me log in here to my account, and we'll share. Share screen. Where are we at? Share screen. We'll grab it, share, and we'll throw me down here. So, beautiful thing that they added here. You got the dashboard, which is always nice to have this now. And oh yeah, hey, look, it's my show. So it's here, which is good because I was worried. And I don't know if it's gonna blast play on here or not. My my promo. But you see here, I got all my stuff already listed. And it's not show. Why is it not showing my photos? Did I put all my photos in here yet? Oh, here we go. That's right. Because I was uploading them, and then I was it was pissing me off because my phone wasn't working this morning, and I just went in and finished entering everything. But yeah, I've got different stuff going up next Saturday. I'll have more too going up. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, that's good. Good looking out. I'll have to check that out. And then I'm trying something new with the duck races, so we'll see how that goes over. Yeah, and that's always been like my issue. Like you'll see, like if I'm in somebody's stream watching their show, um, I will it will end up like I'll be jumping in. It'll show me jumping in and out of the person's live stream, which is frustrating. So let's see if this works. Let me see here. Hey, got a new follower. Thank you. Thank you, Richard, for giving me that follow. So again, like when I get and we're gonna have fun too. So when we hit when we hit 500, we're playing some. We're gonna play some games. I've got a board. We're gonna play some carnival games, right? I'm gonna blow up some balloons. I'm gonna take some little pieces of paper that have prizes on there. We're gonna stuff it in there. I'm gonna spin the giveaway wheel. Whoever wins that giveaway, I'm gonna pop a balloon, and you'll get whatever prize is in there. So we're gonna have some fun with it. We got some great prizes to give away. I want to do something different, right? I don't want to just do a whole, oh, here it is. Hey, thank you so much for supporting me. This is the giveaway. We're doing this. We're doing that. We're having this. No, we're gonna have some fun with it. We're gonna change it up a little bit, right? I don't know. Somebody may have already done something like this. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm not on the app 24/7. I'm not on the app every day. But my plan is to do something where it's fun. Just have a lot of fun, have enjoyment, come in, play some games, figure it out, and do some stuff. So let's see here if I can do that. Oh man. Oh, let me turn off that alarm. I don't need that because I'm right here. All right, so let's clear the quiche. Hold down on the app and go to the app info. And you said, what was that? You said, clear the storage. Okay, let's see that. Let's clear the cache. All right, let's see if that worked. $1 million question right here if this worked. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. Now I got a black screen. Oh, let me get off of here now. You know what I need? Oh, hold on. Oh, now it came up. You know what I need to do? Let's clear the data as well, because I don't think I fully listened there. See, I only half listened. Yeah, I'm not worried about putting the password in. Clear the data. Yeah. Includes file settings, account. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Let's get into this. See if that worked. Oh, yep, you have been logged out. That's fine. Let's sign in. Let's go ahead, put in the email address. Oh, this is riveting stuff, folks. We've got a riveting show here. So, let me throw in my password. I almost said it out loud as I was typing it because I have a bad habit of doing that. Give me my verification code. There it is. Submit. Hey, look at that. Now we are officially in it. So let's stop sharing that. Let's pull me back up here. So yeah, thank you for that, Cole. Good looking out, man, because that was driving me crazy because I wanted to go in. I wanted to upload all the photos, take all my photos so that on Wednesday when I get the stuff, because I'm going to be putting some of the stuff up from New Comic Book Day this week. I'm going to put up some of the different variant covers for Step by Bloody Step, Ghost Rider. So if you can't get to your shop and there's books you want to check out, come hang out Saturday night. Oh wow, you had to dang man. That's a lot, 7 to 8 times. Yeah, so that's gonna be fun. I'm excited for that. And again, we'll be doing. I'm gonna be doing a show every Saturday at 10:30 Eastern. We're gonna see how it all plays out. I'm gonna have some fun with it, and I think something just dropped on the floor. But my goal is to, like I said, just to keep having fun, just keep chugging along and having a good time doing it. I've got a bunch of stuff, and I'm sending 5 things a week to CGC and CBCS. I'm alternating weeks. So as that stuff starts rolling in, I'm going to do some mystery slab bags. I'm going to do some more of the mystery grab bags like I did at my last show. Hey, I appreciate you coming in, Richard. Thank you so much for hanging out, man. Definitely appreciate it. Have a good night. I'm going to do something like I did a couple weeks ago where it's the mystery grab bags with some GPs, some nice little GPs and stuff like that. So I'm looking to have some fun with this, and I'm looking to just keep chugging along. I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to try to stuff stuff down people's throats. That's just not who I am, right? I'm going to have a good time. If you guys come hang out, you hang out. If I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. I'm going to have some fun doing it. I am excited over these next couple months. March is going to be great because we get into March. We're getting into, what do we have? We've got Moon Knight next month. Then we get to April. We're going to have a convention. I'm looking forward to it. PlanetCon. Then you've got May, we've got MegaCon here in Orlando. Looking forward to that. And then what is it? August to C2E2. Looking forward to that. And then you've got in October, New York Comic Con. If everything rolls out and I am able to, we'll see how everything plays out. I'm definitely looking forward to going to 3. I'm going to try to go 4 for 4. Throwing in the PlanetCon is taking over, going to like LA Comic Con or ECCC. All right, trying to go to Emerald City Comic Con. Maybe that'll be one I mix in next year. We'll see. I'm looking forward to having fun. Looking forward to meeting folks, getting a chance to see you guys and your beautiful faces and all that. But that's what I got for you guys this week. If you guys want to give me a follow over on Whatnot, I think that'll be down in the description below. If you guys want to give me a follow over on IG, it's the same name. It's AverageWill on everything, right? All platforms is AverageWill. I think I have a Twitter as well, but I don't tweet. But you can give me a follow over there on Twitter as well. But why is my boy still up? It is almost 9 o'clock. It is time for him to go to bed. But yeah, so that's what we got coming up this week, and we're just gonna keep plugging along. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. I'm falling back in love with doing the YouTube thing again, right? I just wasn't having fun doing the mystery boxes, but now that we're kind of changing up what we're doing here on the channel, it's a lot more fun for me. It's more exciting, right? Doing this stuff, like, although I botched Thursday so bad for the Thursday Thoughts the first time, because I think I went in there thinking I was going to do something differently, but then I'm like, nope, you can't do it that way, Will. You got to do it your way. So come hang out Thursday night. If you guys want to be a part of the show, hit me up on Instagram. Shoot me a message over on Instagram and say, hey, I'd love to be a guest. That way, I can get some folks on and we can actually have a conversation in regards to the topic of the night, right, for that night. So also in March, is it March? Yes, March 5th. March 5th, we are officially coming back with Saturday Sit Down. I've got some special guests that are going to be on that show. It's exciting. So keep a watch on the Instagram for that, because I'll be dropping some details as we get closer, because that's going to be here in 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks from yesterday, right? So that's right around the corner. So keep an eye on Instagram for that, because it is officially coming back for a season 2. I think I'm going to do 10 episodes a season. We'll knock out spring into summer. We'll take a little bit of a break, and then we'll come back in the winter, and we'll do some fun stuff in the winter. Man, it'd be great to meet you, Cole. You're one of the folks that I would love to meet. Really enjoy your guys' stuff over on the Burrito Crew. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Thank you for hanging out. If you watch this on the rewind, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for coming in and watching this video. Thank you. I can't say thank you enough, right? 800 plus of you have come on, and you guys are subscribed, and you guys watch my stuff. And you guys make this enjoyable, right? You guys, the interaction with you, talking to you guys here in the chat, you guys make this a lot of fun. So I'm always going to say thank you. Always will say thank you. I could have 800 subscribers or 800,000 subscribers. It's not going to change. It won't change. It might be a little bit more difficult to navigate some stuff, but we'll figure it out, right? It's a little bit of a train wreck here and there, but it's not an Average Will show if it's not a little messed up, right? So thank you so much again. Like I always say, tell somebody you love them. Make sure you do one small random act for somebody. It could be simple, opening up a door for them, letting them out in front of you in traffic, let them cut you in line at the grocery store, because life is too short not to try to just do one random thing a day. because you never know, that one little random thing may change how they're feeling that day. And call your family and friends, check in on them, just see how they're doing. We're still, technically we're still in this pandemic thing. We are in the pandemic thing, but not even that, as much as depression and stuff like that sucks, right? So always make sure you reach out and you just let them know you're thinking of them, and see if they want to go grab a drink, go to the movies, go get a bite to eat or something, or just talk to them on the phone and let them know you're thinking about them, because that can be very powerful. So again, I love you guys. Love your faces. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys this week. I'm Average Will. Till next time, I'm out.